Alright fans, welcome back to Sucky Ducky Literature Club. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something like with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Oh, that's... Gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic to try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Considering I want to fist you. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Oh, I guess we're done with her now.
Alright.
I wonder, who should I show my poem to? I think we should try to hunt down Sayori again.
Skip.
I'm out. I'm tapping out.
Hi, Smurd.
That was not right.
That was not. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club, one thing about performing for a bunch of people.
What?
Get some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote.
I literally threw random words at it, so thanks.
You two are like the dynamic duo.
I call being Batman.
You're Robin.
No! That's kind of exaggerating it.
No, you're definitely Robin. Yep, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her. Even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just... I'm shy.
I'm just teasing. I know that takes a bit of time to make a friend with someone else.
I don't make friends
with everyone.
With everyone.
But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their time and share of time.
I'm sorry, what about a timeshare?
And you can talk to me every now and then too.
No, I refuse.
I'm not like unapproachable and unapproachable.
The unapproachable
and
Kevin James.
Am I?
I mean, I literally can't get anything near you, anywhere near you, else I feel like a energy wave.
I was like melt, like Kevin James.
No, it's not like that. It's just getting used to being here is all.
Yep. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
She shoves her poem through my chest. Alright.
Okay, thank God this is easier to read. The lady who knows everything.
That's me!
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth.
Oh, damn it.
Tell you what, here,
yeah,
for the poem.
You take it.
The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, the lady.
The lady, whoa, I ate the lady.
Please don't. A feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between my thumb and forefinger. the hand of a beautiful day. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything. What am I thinking? Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. Come watch TV. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
I'm sorry, I have trouble reading around the ambios.
Yeah. And all we do beforehand matters not.
Well, this party died.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of...
You okay, Joe?
Yep. The things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but Socrates said...
Did you know that despite making only up to a third of the population...
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, we would start to lose its meaning.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also, it seems like Monica's like kind of a jumbled mess of it all.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures.
That's what you think. I'm a piece of paper. says the video game.
Yeah. She is the video game.
I think you know that better than anyone.
I got you.
Mean one-dimensional.
Yep, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
What's Monica thinking about?
Are you too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? Don't! It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Oh boy, do I know that.
But if you find the other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. My favorite rapper. That's my advice for today.
That's what Monica's thinking about.
Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now?
it?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Hey, I'm just normally weird.
That's an oxymoron.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
The fuck are you talking about, Yuri?
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Sayori always helping lighten the mood a little bit dungy. It's almost like everyone's balance is throwing off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Oh, she just went to pee.
That's a long pee. Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She wasn't feeling too well. She went home early.
Is that so? I hope she feels alright.
Seriously? All the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Mooch?
Who?
Mooch.
Who?
Who?
Ho?
Ho!
Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Oh, I should have done the Nicholas. Hoo hoo hoo.
Calm down, you guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What'd she say?
Nothing. Anyway, we need to figure out something. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right, your mom.
Yo.
That's-
You know who else will be doing my mom? My mom!
Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might as well. We might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you help that? Oh, can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing.
Oh god, solo battery. We need
Alright, gotta plug this cord up her.
somebody get some triple A's.
And assembling all the
pamphlets.
Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can stick your hand up his ass.
You wanna be my little Muppet?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
She's fucking useless.
I'm using.
Oh my god, no, I didn't mean it.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Damn, okay. Throwing shade at everyone else.
Now, Natsuki, you're not talented at all.
Jeez, I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But it can also, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you? Very intricate handwriting.
Joe, you have something you want to say?
No. So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere.
It's so great. The atmosphere is the best.
Food, water, atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes. She stares at her desk and focus, starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Smurd.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, you are. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that.
That's... Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to things like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of
Well, I'm sorry.
anal fist.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
I recall, Natsuki. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Smurd may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Smurd to...
What are you saying?
You want his head up your ass, don't you?
Nah. It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't. Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for the moment. In the end, I think it's up to Smurd to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So, I'm here, so sure he's interested in.
You literally just said!
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already?
Yep. Smurd, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with...
Sorry.
Well, we'll have to pick our person
Next time! Bye.
Bye!